What's going on, cuz? Yeah. Man, hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Tap in with your boy. Let me take a seat, man. This ain't gonna be long. This ain't gonna be long, and it ain't gonna be wrong, man. Y'all already know what it is. Ruler Gang. Now, I've been in these clubhouse trenches for a long time, since that's what they calling it. I've been in a lot of rooms. Matter of fact, I rock out with Rockstar's room a lot. And I've been tapped in with the Wack 100 rooms or whatnot, man. Wack has a different conversation when he come over to the Rockstar's room. But as of lately, man, there's been a lot of street politics, gang politics, neighborhood, crip politics going on Rockstar's platform and his floor. Now, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. It's a lot of stuff that's being said in Rockstar's rooms that I felt like possibly shouldn't even been talked about or discussed on the floor on the social media platform. But I guess it's the new age of day cripping. So, you know what I mean? This is what they doing. And it's a Pyru who lightweight refereeing and Don King in the whole conversation about people from the same hoods, people that's allies, you know what I mean? And conversation they're having behind each other's backs and about each other on social media, not whatnot. Now, Wack and Rockstar going back and forth about some content that was took down by Rockstar. Rockstar hit one of Wack 100's YouTubers, I think it's Clubhouse TV, with a copyright strike for like basically like recording the conversation that was had in his room while Wack was on the stage though, which is crazy to me. For one, that's wild. Like, we ain't striking people's channels and stuff for like reacting to like our content or you know what I mean, recording Clubhouse rooms. That's weak. That's weak as hell. You know what I mean? Keep it gangster. You know what I mean? But to each his own. If that's what Rockstar want to do, he can do that. Plus, there's been a lot of little other back and forth stuff about, you know, Brick Baby came over there. Him and Wack had a conversation about Big U. Wack kind of exposed some shit about Brick Baby allegedly talking about 600 behind his back. 600 talking about Brick Baby behind his back or whatnot, man. It's just a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on. And like I said earlier, a lot of this is dealing with rolling 60 politics. But I don't want to say it's like street politics, though. A lot of it is just like people who are affiliated with the 60s online talking about gang activity. You know what I mean? Which is crazy as hell to me. Like, all y'all grown as hell, man. And, you know, like I said, people in my comments at where I'm from, man, listen, we ain't about to be doing all that representing and affiliating and all that. Listen, you'll catch it. You're going to catch it. You know what I mean? If you can't catch it, then you just don't know. And, you know, I don't care who don't like that. It is what it is, man. Get mad where you see me. You feel what I'm saying? Get down where you get mad at. But at the end of the day, though, you know what I mean? I log in and I check out what's going on all platforms, Instagram, all that, man. And it's crazy, though. At the end of the day, I feel like this, man. Somebody gonna get hurt behind all of this stuff that's being said on social media. I don't think S-Bone, that situation had nothing to do with no social media stuff. Somebody said something about that on Rockstar's stage last night. I don't think that had nothing to do with it. But this situation right here, it's a little too close. There's a lot of people, you know, talking about certain things, like I said, that they shouldn't be talking about. You got Officer Lovejoy, you know, he upset because they brought up about some paperwork that's supposed to be sealed. He making all kind of excuses about why his paperwork is sealed and he has stuff expunged and all of that. So that's why his paperwork is sealed. I don't know. I ain't the guy going out looking at people's, like, looking up people's paperwork. If somebody brought some paperwork to me or we on the yard or we in the hood and somebody like, hey, look, cuz, tell him, that's different. But I ain't about to be going through nobody's, like, just online searching for paperwork at this point in my life, man. I got a lot of other shit going on that I need to be focused on. But if it come out, we're going to talk about it. And at the end of the day, they came out with it, you know, so it is somebody got some explaining to do about that. You know, he's saying what he got to say, well, whatever. At the end of the day, y'all all clowns, though. Everybody involved is like clowns in this whole scenario. Like, you might have did some real stuff in your life. You know what I mean? You might have did some real stuff in the past, but what you're doing right now is clown activity at its finest, cuz. Like, at the end of the day, and I'm going to call it out how I want to call it out. Even the little subliminal stuff that Big U is doing is like clown activity. The whole Gunner situation, clown activity. You know what I mean? 600 running around talking about Big U been hating for almost a decade. You should have been said something to him then. Y'all should have been kind of fake. Clown activity, man. That whole car is like way crazy. Spider load. I ain't fighting. I got somebody for you. Clown activity. Shut up. Your fro still ain't growing. Like ODM Slim all in the comments. Talking about Wack. Saying this and that about Wack. You a smoker. Clown activity. He be chasing it, cuz. Like going out of his way to be overly involved. Like just keep going to work. Coming home, making little videos. Comment about stuff that involve you. Other than that, shut up. No, I'm just playing. I mean, I ain't playing about it. I mean, he can comment about what he want to comment about, but I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day, don't overly try to involve yourself in situations that ain't really necessarily got nothing to do with you. Like, go at Wack, but don't jump in the comments on Rockstar's page and start trying to go at him, go at Wack just because, this ain't the time for that. Talk about Wack and Rockstar going at it like you did. Screen recorded and then reposted it. But at the end of the day, man, somebody gonna get hurt behind all of this foolishness that's going on the net. Y'all gonna get caught slipping. Somebody gonna get pressed. I don't know how far it's gonna go, but somebody gonna get hurt. Somebody gonna get beat up for sure. It's definitely gonna be a reaction, some type of fight. LA ain't that big. Matter of fact, the world ain't that big. The whole country ain't that big. At some point, you're gonna get caught lacking by somebody, man. But Wack 100 talking about it's going up at 10 o'clock over there on Clubhouse. They got some woman that's supposed to be coming to expose Rockstar or whatnot. I'm going to go listen to it, though. I ain't going to lie to y'all, man. See what it's talking about. Hey, it ain't my hood. It ain't my homies. Ain't nobody I'm affiliated with. I'm going to laugh all the way to the bank with it. You feel me? I'm going to laugh all the way to the monetized YouTube bank with this. Keep acting stupid. Keep showing out. Keep calling your homies out. I'm going to keep talking about it, keep doing commentary, keep pulling up at police stations. We're going to talk about that too, man. Clown activity, man. Y'all already know what it is, cuz. Ruler gang.